Yeah. All right. Back at it. Boom. Titties. Full screen. Does that affect anything? Oop, oop, oop. That just affects me. Okay, we're good. Boom. Okay, get off that. I don't like that. All right. Time to play this goddamn game that's been sitting in the old Steam thing for like a good year. New game I have not played. Now we will see the curse. Consider turning on Twitch votes mode in the menu. Viewers can help difficult decisions and dilemmas. Don't worry, you'll still have the final say. I've done that. Press space to continue. There we go. Use a headset for best experience. That's the moaning, warning, lewd noises.
Dinosaur with double D's.
In 1824, when archaeologists found the bones of creatures believed to have lived more than 230 million years ago, the world was turned upside down.
Alright.
This was proof that long before man, giants actually dominated this planet. The dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs.
But do you know what does not have bones?
What doesn't have bones?
Breasts.
Oh no.
Because this flubber-like substance has not been able to withstand the test of time, scientists have been overlooking one crucial detail.
That is true. You see some fat ass titties on women and you don't see bone structure to support it. So dinosaurs may very well have had boobies, except the fact that mammary glands are a thing of mammals and reptiles are dinosaurs, but I'm sure they're going to get into that.
The dinosaurs probably had fat, juicy milkers.
I like the scientist. Alright, I gotta get closer to the mic. It's freaking out there. Boom. Millions of years later. The dinosaur with double D's looks around the room while moving her knee up and down nervously. She anxiously looks around the unfamiliar room, her eyes wide open. It's an old, musty room, just like in the movies. A therapy room so stereotypical that it almost seems to be a parody. She can't help but be a little bit nervous. I'm quite the introvert, and I'm not used to talking to others about my feelings at all. But Mr. Robson was right. It's time I start working on myself.
What?
She hears a mature hand confidently push down the handle of the door to the office. That must be the doctor. Wait, do I look presentable enough? Quickly she snags a mirror from her handbag to inspect herself before he enters the room. Customize your character. Is it supposed to be that I can't see it? Is that the joke? Because I will put on lewd. Oh, there is no lewd. You're calling me out here in full 1080p game. I was all about to see some dino cloaca here. I could only assume that's the gapiest. That one's juicy. Ew. We want elephant. That one speaks in tongues. Sploosh. Or drowning. We're gonna keep it classy and be with Sploosh. This would imply that she wanted to meet her doctor and immediately just pulled out a mirror out of her purse and showed Hole and just spent the last little bit adjusting the labia to make sure she's presentable. A deep, manly yet reassuring voice is heard from the entrance behind her. Good afternoon. My apologies for the long wait. He reaches out his well-manicured hand as he introduces himself as Dr. Leonel Popstoot. Augustote? Yeah. But we can just call him Leon, thank God. As the rough texture of his callous fingers grip her hand tightly, a warm feeling overcomes her. Oh shit. 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 Oh well. We'll worry about that later. With his friendly smile, the imposing doctor takes a seat opposite of hers. The chair creaks under the weight of his massive muscular body. Oh no, I'm in the wrong there. Wow. What a man. She slowly looks him up and down, head to toes. A voice like a subwoofer. Arms like tree trunks. And those trousers, as if they're the push-up bra pants. She can hardly focus on what Leon is saying while her mind wanders. I've never been kissed by someone with a mustache before. I wonder what that would feel like. Get together, DDinosaur. What's wrong with you? You're normally not like this. Let's have a look. Patiently, he goes through his papers. I see that you're here because you're a little bit confused. Is this correct? Before the dinosaur has a chance to answer, he continues. Sorry, what was your name again? Untitled. Boo. No. No. Does seem you're a little bit confused indeed. With a friendly smile on his face. My fingers weren't anywhere near those. Is that part of the game? Is this fucking with me? With a friendly smile on his face, he glances over the papers in his hands. The dinosaur notices that his very calming aura surrounding him. Let me get this a little closer to me. There we go. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah. I see that your name is DDinosaur. Is this correct? The fuck? Oh my god. Sorry. My computer's all fucked up. My camera keeps falling over. Alright. That's right. Damn, that bitch is tall. The dinosaur with double D's. Oh, nice. I must admit, I'm quite nervous. There's no need to be nervous. Why the fuck does a psychiatrist have a fucking stethoscope? It's just an initial interview to get to know each other a little better. Because the more I know you, the easier it'll be to help you. This is why we're going to do an introduction test first. So that if you turn out to be dumb, yeah, let's just go straight to that. I know I should talk to you in a condescending tone in the future. That's my man. Not to worry. There are no right or wrong answers in this initial interview. Are you ready? Get in there, Chad. I know you're in there, Nightbot. You can participate too. Yes. dinosaur is a little nervous, but nods determined towards Leon. Alright, time for the first question. In a few words, how would you describe yourself? Anxious. Boo! Ah, yes, I see. On the next question. What is your favorite activity? Dancing. Oh, so you really enjoy being physically active. You know it. She doesn't really answer the question, but instead is just creepily grinning to herself. Alright, let's move to the next question. What's your favorite song? Unbreak My Heart, Tony Braxton. Careless Whisper, George Michael. Ding Ding Dong, We're the Champions, Crazy Frog. I know 2 of these. We're gonna go with Careless Whisper. Really? Call me pathetic, but I can't listen to this song without getting choked up. Cute. Next question. What is your favorite snack? I like to use a lifeline. Pancakes. Pancakes is a meal. Extra large cheese pizza. Well, if you're brave enough, any pizza can be a snack. Ringo chocolate chip cookie. She's a basic bitch. She likes that 80s music, dancing, and some crumble cookies. Feel like I'm really getting to know you a bit already. On to the next question. Do you know that some claim that people who cry during a movie have a higher emotional intelligence? Personally, I'm a bit skeptical about that. I doubt whether people who cry over a drawn dead lion are really more intelligent. Well, good sir. You're just plain fucking wrong, alright? In between the stethoscope, your inappropriate attire, and the other things I can see throughout your office, I don't think you can keep making that assumption there. Alright? What is your favorite movie? If it doesn't give me Jurassic Park, I'm gonna be so upset. I am very upset. No. In my mind, this is a white bitch. She already likes dancing. 80s. Cookies. So it's gonna be Titanic or Harry Potter. We're gonna go Ultimate Titanic. Isn't it so romantic seeing people drown? Too bad I don't have anyone to watch movies with. Anyway, next question. Name something you really enjoy. Flicking the bean. How can you like a mustache? You haven't been kissed by one. You already admitted that. Biceps, hard six-pack, well-groomed cuticles. Flat tummy. Oh. That was the easiest question yet. The dinosaur thinks she sneaks a peek at his room. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? Feeling relieved. How is he supposed to judge my intelligence? Is it the fact that my favorite movie was Titanic and not something stupid? Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. What is your favorite dinosaur? No. That's racist. You're asking me to... That's me asking what's your favorite race. Does he know? Why else would he ask that question? The dinosaur starts sweating between her sensual thighs and underneath her breasts. This was a mistake. I never should have come here. Wait, I have to answer, otherwise I might come across even more suspicious. I'm my favorite fan. Okay. Your answer. Very peculiar. questionable look on his face, Dr. Leon turns his attention to his notes.
Aha!
Alright, well done. Believe it or not, these answers can teach you a lot about a person.
Aha!
And I, as a therapist, have already gotten to know a lot about you. That you take these kinds of tests very seriously, for example. Dr. Leon points out sexy sweat. He hands her a tissue. Don't worry, this is a good thing. It means you take the session very seriously. You're willing to work on yourself. That is the first step. Very impressive. Thank you. Dinosaur feels the stress leaving her body. Is this going to be the ongoing bit where she's trying to be an undercover human, but is clearly a dinosaur in a world of retards? I'm picking that up right now, Alright. It looks like he didn't notice after all. Yeah. I'm way too stressed. Maybe therapy's good after all. If something like this already sends my stress... If something like this... Wait. Maybe therapy... Okay. I don't know why that just feels like a weird sentence. If something like this already sends my stress levels through the roof... The dinosaur takes the tissue from Dr. Leon and wipes the insides of her moist thighs dry. I'm sorry, where can I put this? Don't worry about it. You can just give that to me. Oh no, he's gonna sniff it. He grabs the damn tissue and stores it in his little cheek like a hamster. That's worse! Looks like you've had enough for today. I suggest making a new appointment for next week so we can really get into it. Alright, sounds good, Doctor. Please, call me Leon. I will, Lion. Week 1, bedroom. I'll get the cursor out of there, that's gonna bother someone. The dinosaur is laying in bed. A thin sheet that just barely covers her enormous body because it is quite warm. She is not wearing any other clothes. Curled up against her is her best friend, who happens to be the cutest cat ever. Strange day, Mr. Robson. You're usually my only conversation starter. But today I was sharing my most personal opinions with this random attractive stud. Her. You're so sweet and cute. She tickles his cute little cat feet. He likes it. Mr. Robson's my oldest and my most loyal friend. He may not be that talkative, and sometimes he falls asleep when I am in the middle of a sentence, but I feel like I can always talk to him about anything. I don't know if the therapy is already starting to work, or if I'm just glad it's all over. I feel a lot lighter already. Maybe it's a good idea to go back to another session next week. I must say, it's quite a shock that Dr. Leon's throwing that dinosaur question at me. What if he finds out that I actually am a dinosaur? On the other hand, there will come a point at which it will be inevitable to share reality. No reason to visit loneliness. I've been lonely for millions of years now. She let out a sad sigh. Thankfully, I have you, Mr. Robson. Purr. I love you too, Mr. Robson. Purr. You're right, Mr. Robson. Nobody can truly love me if I don't love myself. Purr. Please, Mr. Robson, don't get political. Press space. A week has gone by already when DDinosaur finds herself in Dr. Leon's waiting room again. She can feel her sexually attracted belly rumble with nerves. Do I really know for sure I want to go through with this? It feels so vulnerable. She arrived early, so she doesn't have to go in right away. But despite her hesitation, the clock on the wall seems to be ticking faster and louder than usual. Maybe I'm making a mistake by coming here. Then DDinosaur noticed the overly attractive man that's sitting just a few seats away from her. From the corner of her eye, DDinosaur sneaks a peek his way. When he sees him, she can barely believe he's real. A jawline that seems to be chiseled by a sculptor. Hairline that can break off a head trimmer. And that body, as if his place of birth is dreamland. It's like he stepped out of the Ken box. But then instead, with the essential part that's missing from an actual Ken doll. Toes. He doesn't even seem to notice me. He must think I'm a monster. She's literally just dripping tears all over her boobies there. I just barely noticed that. He's wiping what seems to be cat hairs from his shirt while he's unintelligibly muttering to himself. Then DDinosaur does something that even surprises her. She musters up some courage and actually decides to speak to him. A cat odor, I see.
Oh.
He looks up.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh, these hairs? No, it's just that I can't stop strangling cats. That's the reason I'm meeting with Dr. Leon.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry, I was just kidding.
Ah.
I know. Not funny. Oh no, it's my bad. Just I'm a little tense about my appointment. Well, you wouldn't be the first person who doesn't understand me. He then stares at the sky for about 2 to 3 seconds with an emotional look on his face. Very sad. But yeah, anyway, actually got this free fur coat. He gestures to the hair on his shirt. Yes, I can't leave my house without cuddling my cat. Call me little bitch, but I just love that furry little guy, you know? Well, I find it very endearing. Dinosaur is taken aback at how easy it is to talk to him. It's normally never this easy for me. She looks around in her purse. It must be here somewhere. Here it is. Hands him one of those cat hair rollers. Sexy fingertip actually touches her hand. Waves a goosebumps rolls over her bare shoulder. Handy, thank you. No problem. Accidentally growl. Just a little one. Oops. Bless you. Luckily you didn't notice. He starts brushing his tight shirt. While holding his shirt up to brush it, the dinosaur catches a glimpse of his shiny six-pack. Out of excitement, a drop of sweat squirts from one of her pores. It makes her catch herself peeking just before he makes eye contact with her again. What time do you have to go in? Huh? I have to... Well, I assume you're not just here for the comfortable chairs. You're waiting for your appointment as well, right? He makes a XD face. Oh, yeah. Dinosaur looks at the clock because she understands it. In just 3 minutes already? That went fast. In 3 minutes. Wait, me too. You're not gonna tell me that Gosh, I'm an hour early again, am I? That sucks hard. Your appointment's at 11 o'clock again. Well then, at least I have plenty of time to be ashamed. Dinosaur accidentally lets out a giggle. With a friendly nod, he reaches out to give back the cat hair roller. No, that's mine. Give it. Can't leave the house without this thing. Yeah, get your fucking dick beaters off my cat roller. Otherwise, people would think I'm a mammoth. That's how much hair loss Miss Robson has. Mister, damn it. Ring good today. He hesitates for a moment. Is Miss Robson your husband? Huh? Wait a second. She's trying to gauge whether I'm single, or is he really just not fun? Well, just before she's about to reveal to him that she's single, the door in Dr. Leon's office swings open. The dinosaur double D's, come on in. It's time for your appointment. Oh well, I wish you luck with your strangulation problem.
Whoa!
What? How do you know about that? It's not as much as a problem as it's the solution. I wasn't talking to you, Doctor. Oh, of course. Come in. Leon's office. Welcome. Please take a seat. Dr. Leon gestures to a chair that has clearly a whooping cushion on it. Wow. I knew he was attractive. I didn't know he was a comedic genius. I love a man with a brilliant sense of humor. Wait. I wonder if there's one of those psychological tests. Acknowledge the whoopee cushion, sit down. We're gonna have a good laugh about it. We're gonna sit down. He's gonna find out I'm hilarious. The dinosaur sits down. Hilarious sound fills the room. Are you happy now? She notices a sparkle of pride in Dr. Leon's eyes. Leon's sneak increased to 100. That sneaky bastard. What are you doing this week? I'm a little nervous. Don't worry, we'll take it slow. Leon's warm voice alone calms the dinosaur a bit. After all, coming here is a big step already, so be proud of yourself that you're choosing to work on yourself. The dinosaur appreciates his understanding. That, he leaves his buttons of his shirt open. This is why it's common to do a relaxation test during one of the first sessions. Relaxation test? Yes, this calms the chaos and busyness in their lives, which is the theory that should make communicating about problems easier. Dinosaur looks up again at Dr. Leon's strong fingers that look like they could be world heavyweight thumb wrestling champions. I hope this relaxation test is a massage. We will try to achieve this through a massage. Jackpot. Okay, please lay down. He gestures to the couch in the corner of his office. She bears her back and lies down on the table, sloshing her colossal slammers onto the table. When she carefully rests her head on her arm, she feels her heartbeat vibrating through her bosom into the leather sofa. Calm down, the dinosaur. I know I've been lonely for millions of years, but he's just doing his job. He can't help being a man god either. Are you comfortable and ready? Victory dance! He's going for it. Okay, now close your eyes and try to relax. And out. Leon presses his manly palms into Dinosaur's scaly shoulder blades. Waves of goosebumps roll over her entire exposed body. Now try to calmly get all your feelings in line. Do this by pressing spacebar at the right time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. There we go. We're gonna get this. Oh my god, I can see the full screen. Alright. Alright. Press spacebar at the right time when the emotion blocks are floating above the pillar. Oh boy. Keep the tower as straight as possible to keep your emotions in balance. Oh boy. The space what? Shh. Let the doctor do his job. Leon gently, dinosaur's back gently, rubs her up and down. Okay. Confusion. Got it. Gently touch her. She accidentally lets out a sensual moan.
Huh?
Sorry, did I hurt you? No. Act normal. making it awkward. Sadness. Got it. Anger. Got it. Interested. Her warm, moist hands happily light pressure to her attractive shoulders. The dinosaur feels like she's being wrapped in a blanket of peace and quiet. She noticed her heartbeat calming down. Familiar chaotic thoughts are slowly fading as Leon's voice keeps sounding a little further away. Disgust. Relief. Oh no! A little relief got away from me. Oh no, my rest went away. Breathe in. Oh no, the worse I'm doing. The pillar's getting worse. I'm ruining the foundation of good vibes. Arousal. Nailed it. Fear. Got it. Luck. I don't have luck. We're gonna fuck that one up. Oh my god, we barely got it. And for full control of his strong hands, light over her hips, followed again by a wave of goosebumps. The dinosaur eyes almost disappear in the back of her head as she's overwhelmed by the ecstasy of relaxation. Of course, he's a professional, but she's still surprised at how comfortable she feels with me. Sorrow. Uno. Happiness. Perfect. Longing. No. She begins to wonder if she's ever felt this comfortable with someone. Afraid. Oh no. Repulsion. Shit. Romance. Got it. She finds hard to stop her mind from wandering. Leon's powerful hands on her amphibious legs. Stress. We nailed stress. We got stress down. We know it like the back of our hand. Romance. Shit. Stress again. Shit. Her cheeks slowly turn red as her thoughts wander. She's never felt such powerful hands be so gentle. Rest. Shit. Repulsion. Shit. Confusion. We nailed it. We got confusion down. Smeared with massage slime. Oh no. Getting closer to its tail. She lets out another moan.
Oh.
Are you okay? Don't stop. Get rested. Got it. Sadness. No. Afraid. The weight of all the stress lifted from her shoulders, she struggles to not say things she normally would never dare to. Shit. Luck. Got it. No, I don't. Longing. We got longing. She knows it's daring, but Dinosaur's considering asking Leon to massage her thighs. Arousal. Go. Damn it. Fear. We got the fear. We got. No. Damn. Disgust. Could you maybe? Move your hands. 2. High five.
Oh.
Leon hesitates for a moment. She then feels his hand sliding down little by little. Oh shit. It's gonna just like create a failsafe for me, isn't it? His hand slide up and down. Up and down. A little more each time. A little closer to her cloaca. What, my cloaca. What if he knows? Heart skips a beat. So relaxation collapses like a Jenga tower. I built that foundation for you to boof it in one moment, lady. Everything goes black for a moment while she almost drowns in a tidal wave of stress. One overpowering thought can no longer be suppressed. But what if he knows that I'm a dinosaur? Her head spins like a carousel. she is overcome by her negative thoughts. Beneath his calloused palms, Dr. Leon feels the dinosaur's heart rate suddenly speed up. The dinosaur. What did he just say? Dinosaur? She then starts breathing faster and deeper. Are you okay? He knows. I knew it was a mistake coming here. All becoming too much for the dinosaur. The millions of years of built up emotions bottled up to be resolved in just one session. The dinosaur, listen to me, stay calm. Steve's soothing voice almost immediately calms down the whirlwind of thoughts in her head. Breathe in and out. It's hard for the dinosaur not to calm down when Dr. Leon's presence makes her feel like she has known him for a lifetime. Breathe in. Breathe out. The dinosaur notices that she is slowly calming down again. Are you feeling a little better now? With the dinosaur, she takes another deep breath. She feels her cloaca hole relax again. That's a sentence. When she slowly calms down, she instantly starts feeling ashamed of her thoughts just now. Sorry. I don't know what I... There's no need to apologize for anything. No one expects you to solve this in just 2 weeks. You did great. Devour him. Eat him. No, blush. Dinosaur appreciates his words very much and starts blushing. After all, it's common knowledge that the opinion of an attractive person is more important. Still somewhat dazed, the dinosaur smiles gratefully after hearing his reassuring words. And takes the seat back at his desk while he gives the dinosaur some space to get dressed again. This was an intense session, so I think we did more than enough for today. He remarks as he takes some notes like a doctor would. Oh, and by the way, before you go, I noticed you talking to the attractive man out there in the waiting room. And while I'm not allowed to share anything personal about him due to the doctor-patient confidentiality, I would like to advise you to be cautious when talking to him. That's all. Be cautious? That's strange. I didn't get the impression I couldn't trust him. But other than that whoopee cushion from earlier, I have no reason not to trust Leon. Leon confidently sinks back into his chair. Homeboy's jealous. He wants that cloaca to himself. Fuck. Press space and continue. The bedroom. Mr. Robson. The dinosaur is laying in bed on her toned stomach with her long legs raised high in the air. Her toes curl as Mr. Robson, who is snuggling sweetly against her, gently kneads her with his little paws. Sigh, another intense day. Making biscuits. Who would have thought that getting a massage can be so tiring? But a shame, though, how I acted with Leon today. What in the world possessed me? Mr. Robinson lies down on his back. It's his way to tell the dinosaur to stroke his chubby belly. A lot of cats don't like their bellies rubbed, so this means he must really trust me. So cute. Purr. You're so cute. The dinosaur slowly runs her nails over Mr. Robson's belly. She can't help but think back to the man in the waiting room. Can't help but think back to that man I met in the waiting room, Mr. Robson. Made me feel something in my gut that I haven't felt since the Jurassic, the second and the middle period of the Mesozoic era. An attraction. But still, I keep thinking about what Dr. Leon said about him. Be cautious. Why would he say that? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Probably never speak to that mysterious hot male again anyway. Well, I for sure won't if I stop going to therapy sessions. Damn it. It's been long. I just don't know if it really suits me, you know? I mean, what's the end goal? I'll never be able to tell Dr. Leon that I'm a real dinosaur, or colloquially, large reptile from the subclass Diopsidae. Oh, goddamn. Alright, we're doing this again. We're doing this. Dia, Zapita, I'm gonna assume. But we're all gonna learn. This is a group effort. Pronunciation. Alright.
Diaspora.
That's not what I asked you. Dia, Cydia. Fuck you, Google. Dia, yeah, I did it. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We nailed it. Oh god. I didn't even see the other word. Archosomorphia? Morpha? Yeah. Alright, we're doing it. We're never too late. Arc. Oh, it's right there. Reptiles. Clad of diopsid. That just tells me the other word. Why does it autofill? Alright. Archosauromorpha. Alright. We learned. Dinosaurs have titties and they have confusing classification names. Her. Yeah, I know. You're probably right. Only 2 sessions may not be enough to know if therapy will help me get over my problem, my loneliness. But I'm still not promising I'll keep going. You cute little guy. Thompson closes his eyes contentedly, the way cute cats do. Her phone vibrates next to her besides the bedside table. What the? Mr. Robson, just beginning to drift off to sleep, jolts up for a moment and slowly closes his eyes again. Cute. What is this? A message from an unknown number. Hey, is this you? I have no idea who this could be. Could just be a wrong number. Last time I gave out my number, must have been that guy who stopped me in the street about charities. But only because I didn't want to say no. Because otherwise the word charity would make me feel like a bad person. That's how they get you. Oh no. There we go. Alright, we're good. That must have been half a year ago. How should I respond to the message? Hey, is this you? Depends. Whatever. It's getting late. Next to her, she feels Mr. Robinson twitching in sleep. Must be planned. Oh, goddamn cute. She takes a photo of Mr. Robinson. Or put her phone away. Kitty! Rub tummy. Rub it. Her phone vibrates again. It's another message from the unknown number. She gets a funny feeling about it. What do you find important? Personality or looks? What is this? Yeah, for some reason, she's intrigued by the question. Personality. She means looks, but, you know, she's got to go with the same answer. Just can't be honest. What is he? Her therapist? What a weird question. Still, interesting to think about. Is that how I really feel? No, we went over this. You're shallow as shit. Startled, she almost drops her phone when she receives yet another message. Huh? Did you know? Most people think personality 25 looks 34. Okay. So I guess I agree with most people on this. Interesting. Still a bit creepy. I wonder who that message could come from. She looks at Mr. Robson. Taking a nap in full ball. You're not stalking me, are you, Robbie? He doesn't respond to her because he has no interest in the subject, but he is still cute because he looks adorable. Yeah, good plan. I should go to sleep too. It's already getting late. When she lies down on her side, her breasts slap together. Startled, but with a tired look on his face, Mr. Robson looks up. Her. Oh, don't worry. It's just my gargantuan bosom. Just go back to sleep. Her. Robbie, behave. Besides, I'm a dinosaur, so I don't even produce milk. Okay. Waiting room again, week 3. Another week has flown by. The dinosaur is sitting in the waiting room again anxiously, waiting until Dr. Leon calls her in. She looks at the clock. It's almost time. I'm curious what this week's test will be. For a moment, she thinks of the possibilities of today's test. Hopefully one day it'll be a pregnancy test. The door of the waiting room flies open. She looks up when she hears someone jogging into the waiting room, panting sensually. Hey, it's the babe from last week. Wonder if he remembers me. Hey, dinosaur. Dinosaur? What? How does he know? How? Dinosaur immediately feels herself getting red hot and stressed. And she feels like it's hard to breathe, as if her juicy throat's being squeezed tight. But how do you know that Your name? I heard Dr. Pogastot calling you into his office last week, remember? Oh yeah, right. Although she felt reassured, her heart still pounding in her throat and her nipples, which look very small due to the enormous of her breasts, are hard because of the tension. Oh dear. I hope I didn't come across as a creepy crawler, because I remembered your full name. Don't worry about it, flattered. Yet. Hurtful. No, don't worry about it. We don't have to go bitch yet. We gotta keep our options open. We gotta see which guy we want. I mean, it was just such a unique, exotic name. But I don't know, for some reason it stuck. Don't worry. I see it as a compliment. I'm glad as long as he doesn't know my secret. Wait. You're not going to tell me your appointment's in 5 minutes, are you? Yes it is. You must be kidding me. Am I too early again? Really need to change the clock to daylight saving time. At least I don't have to be bored in the next 5 minutes. You underestimate just how boring I can be. Really just say that? Why do I feel so comfortable with it? Don't talk to me. Especially not with someone as attractive as him. I bet his scrotum is huge. All man. Well, challenge not to get bored accepted. I'm sorry so wet, by the way. Man gestures his toned body drenched in sweat that looks like he just worked out. Normally, you're not really this moist. Sniff him. Be weird. Go with your animal instincts. Deeply inhales his intense aroma. Dancer actually bites her lower lip while looking at his sweat. Covered, shiny biceps. It would be arousing if it was. She gets startled when she sees her own reflection staring back at her in his sweat. Get a hold of yourself, dinosaur. Just came back from an intense day of dancing. Oh my god, we love dancing. Oh really? Dancing? I really like that too. This bitch likes cookies, we're in. And the Titanic. And Careless Whisper. There's so many options for him. heaven fucking help him if he says Garfield. I will eat him if he says Garfield. Yeah, I really like to challenge myself. I couldn't concentrate today because the whole time I had the... Oh my god. You might have heard of it. I actually love that song too. Wait, he's a cat lover, loves dancing, and he loves music. Is made for the solely purpose of being liked too. I must be dreaming. It's a beautiful song, isn't it? But tonight I'm gonna take it easy. First I'll take a nice shower, then I'm gonna sit on the couch to my favorite movie, chocolate chip cookie.
Huh?
This cocksucker's stealing the answers. I don't trust him now. Chocolate chip cookie's not a movie. That's a snack. I don't think I know that one. I can't literally like all this. It must be scary how much we would be on the same page. Nervousness that dinosaur felt in her abdomen earlier has completely disappeared. Her nipples are still rock hard, by the way. Thank you. I need that. I need to paint that picture. Drawing. He's not my husband, you know? Mr. Robson. I knew what you were talking about. I just wanted to come across whatever. And it's my cat. He's very cute and sweet. What's your cat's name? Relaxor. I love that little guy, you know. Honestly, I just don't know what I'd do without him. I know what you mean. The charming little smile. A good hypnotizer. The man smiles gratefully. Then their conversation is suddenly interrupted by the door to Dr. Leon's office swinging open. Okay, if I find out this cocksucker knows all my answers because fuckface here is clearly breaking patient-client confidentiality and telling him my deepest, darkest secrets that I like Titanic with chocolate chip cookies, it's gonna be a fucking bloodbath. Okay. Dinosaur stands up. Due to the laws of gravity, different parts of her body gracefully jiggle. Oh, before I go, what's your name anyway? Dr. Leon, are you dumb or something? Alright, motherfucker. Anyway, come in. We'll start the memory test. Oh boy. Oh no, they're gonna get me with this one. I'm terrible at this shit. I mean, fuck, they could ask me what is she, and I already forgot diopsidid or whatever. And then the longer one I can't pronounce. Dr. Leon sits down at the desk and looks through some of his paperwork. While reading, he holds onto his glasses as if to make them work better. Please, take a seat. You aren't the boss of me. I am the master of my destiny, sir, and I choose to stand. What are you doing this week? I'm a little nervous. I don't think you're keeping my information private. I'm gonna confront you. I'm not sure if this whole therapy thing is something for me, but I must admit that I'm starting to notice I'm feeling a lot better lately. And it's all thanks to you. I appreciate saying that. But you're doing all the heavy lifting. Dinosaur looks really shyly. The only one that does the heavy lifting is my spine. Because of her titties. Yeah, because of her gigantic jugs. As I said before, this week is time for the memory test. Dr. Leonel Pogasot. I'm taking it, it's giving me the letters because the font, because I need to remember it. Not only have you seemed to forget, it's because he's an asshole and he can't think beyond himself. And I was asking the other guy his name. Alright. Alright. Not only because you forgot my name, but also because you forgot last week I tried to plant the seed of distrust about the mysterious man in the waiting room. What's the doctor talking about? And I started staring at his broad shoulders. I wish he planted a seed in me. I know what you said. Honestly, you Seems like a great guy to me. Look, again, I can't say anything personal about him because of the whole doctor-patient confidentiality thing, blah, blah, blah. But trust me, when I say you have to be careful, and not just a little bit too. Maybe you're right.
Aha!
But will you be right? We're going to find out today in this memory test. Dr. Leon takes a stack of cards from his desk and spreads the cards face down across the table. Dr. Leon's couple test? Alright. There's a time limit. Are you ready for the memory test? What if I get a low score? I'm gonna be hilarious. I get it. Maybe we also forgot that you're not that funny. Oh. Alright, asshole. I humored your whoopee cushion and you can't humor me. This is a give-take relationship, sir. Alright, here we go. Apple. No. No. Hot dog. No. No. Give me that. I finished the game. That was so easy. She speculates whether IQ may be at genius level. No one can pair wieners like I can.
Huh?
That was just the first round. Huh? Oh boy. Alright. No. Wiener. Apple. No. Suck it. Are you starting to understand the game? I think so. But there's still some duplicate cards in the game.
Oh.
No. 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 Eggplant. Wiener. Suck it. Suck it, bitch. You can't confuse this dino. Am I really that lonely, or do these images remind me of something? Apple. Peach. No. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Got it. I'm fucking tired and sipping whiskey, and I got that. Leon sees the dinosaur blushing while looking at his cards. He proudly nods. Do you like them? I made them myself. No, they're stupid. Yeah, they kind of remind me. Fruit? Yeah, I'm a real foodie, that's why. Alright, why did they give me extra? Oh. Oh, there we go. Easy. Hairy cherries. I bested your game, Doctor. And I start staring at the cards as if they were prey while her heart rate increases. Keep it up. Oh. Ew. Oh shit. This one might stump me. Peach. Where's the peach? Where's the peach? Peach. Where's the hairy cherry? No. Shit. Wiener. Apple. Hairy cherry. No. No. Shit. Oh no. I've been done in. I've been had, boys. Shit. Aw, too bad. Leon closely studied the notes on his paperwork. You made it through 5 rounds. Wow, world record. Leon's perplexed. I'm really impressed with you. Not just the looks, but the smarts as well. Stammers for a moment. My apologies, that wasn't very professional. I don't know what came over me. These fat fucking titties, that's what. Probably says that everyone's who's attractive and intelligent. What did you think of the test? I worked quite hard on it. You're the first one to play it. That diminishes the world record. Anyone can beat me now. Don't worry, I can handle criticism. Does the title roll off the tongue? What do you think? Does the title roll off the tongue? It did seem constructive criticism. I don't understand B. That. Okay, thanks for coming. See you again next week. Alright, asshole. I'm sorry, you're a little whiny bitch. You can't get criticism. Sorry. Dinosaur is lying in bed, Mr. Robson, snuggled warmly against her. He tries to wash her feet by Brr. Stop. I just took a naked shower already. What a day, huh? Dr. Leon really accidentally tell me he finds me attractive? I've never seen him lose his composure like that before. And it made him adorable. Can't deny it made me feel good. Especially since it came from someone with such impressive traits. Trapezius muscle, or monk's hood muscle, is the diamond-shaped muscle at the top of the back in the anatomy. I was shocked when the mysterious sexy man just called out my name. Do you think he noticed that I reacted so tensely? Sometimes I think it might just be easier if people knew that I'm actually a dinosaur that emerged from 230 million years ago in the Triassic as it split within the broader group of Dinosauriformes. Alright, we did it. We got it. No one can tell me I mispronounced it. But I'm afraid that people will not accept me. Maybe he or Leon would understand. They seem like such warm people. Maybe they'll never talk to me again. Miss Robson's licking his salty anus with great precision. Robson puts a smile on her face, even during moments like these where she feels insecure and anxious. He was there for me from the first moment I met him. It's been years now. I still remember it as if it was yesterday. Dinosaur looks up, trying to activate a flashback. Still remember him laying there in that wet bag. Those are rainy nights when the dinosaur was sobbing on her way from a bad date. She suddenly heard a strange noise coming from the alley. Was that a cat? She barely heard the sound above the sound of the rain splashing on the street. But even when she thinks back to that moment, she can still hear that desperate cry. Final few breaths, desperately trying to squeeze the hopeless sound out of an exhausted set of lungs. From the bottom of a dumpster. When she opened the dumpster, carefully moved some bags, the faint sound became even louder. Then she saw the bag that Mr. Robson was in. A bag, just enough accidental air holes to keep him barely alive. When she opened the bag, she saw him curled up, shivering from the cold. So thin, starved, it really made his six-pack pop. But it was still a very sad moment because of the almost dying part. Mr. Robson had a tough life. Mr. Robson was just a cute little kitten. He was used as a model cat. Day in and day out, placed under blazing hot studio lights so that his owners could take pictures of things like memes, social media, greeting cards, and similar things in that vein. Those sick fucks even made him do Twitch streams. The only thing, to give him just enough food so he wouldn't act up and stay calm, while they put him in awkward positions in funny outfits in front of cameras. They made him into a VTuber and danced for bits. Robson didn't know any better. He gladly did it for his owners. Ooh. Even under the hot lights, he cherished those moments, because those were the only moments his owners really paid attention to him. Even on the day when things went wrong, The day he got dressed up as a cowboy. He's rootin' and tootin'. Oh, look very cute and funny. He had not eaten in 2 days. He was too tired to muster up the strength to stay on the rocking horse. Oh no. Not that little cowboy. He felt dizzy for a moment and slipped off the horse with his cute kitten body. He did feel the impact. When he made rolling off the table, he only saw a bright light, and he saw Kitty Jesus. He can't remember what happened next, but he woke up and has heard his owners discussing what to do with him. They sounded concerned. Even though Mr. Robson was very weak, it made him feel good. Only then did he feel the burning sensation of the burn of his paw. He had rolled onto the studio lights during his fall, and his hair had been burned away by the heat. On the way to the vet, Robson was very scared. He could not see a thing. He was not used to the loud hum of the car. He hadn't been in a car many times before, but he knew he had to put on a brave face so his owners wouldn't worry about him. Mr. Robson wondered if his owners maybe put him in this bag because he knew he was scared of the vet. It'd be less scary for him this way. But then the car stopped. He felt he was being picked up, feeling the texture of the burlap sack scraping against his wounds as he was lifted up. He stayed strong. He knew they were almost at the vet now. Then he felt himself suddenly being thrown down. The chaos made it difficult for him to hear what his owner's muffled voices. But when the water started to seep through the bottom of the bag, Robson realized he wasn't going to the vet. He had been thrown into the water. This was a mistake, right? My owners would never do this, right? Confusing and desperate thoughts raced through his mind. The water slowly rose to his chest muscles, his neck, and up to his little kitty chin. Funny enough, the feeling of panic decreased the higher the water rose. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. As he thought this, he felt how exhausted he was from the past years. As if he was finally allowing himself to relax now that he no longer had to pretend. A tear welled up in the corner of his eye. Not because this was the end, but because even then, he couldn't believe his owners would do this. As the tears run down his kitty cheeks towards the rising water, he slowly closes his eyes. Save him! His owner's voice sounds panicky from outside the bag where Robinson now finds himself being carried away by the water. Robinson opens his eyes. I knew it! Wait. Please don't tell me they threw him in for content. Hurry! But it's already late. The water was up to his eyes. Beside that, Mr. Robinson feels happy. Happy because he was so wrong about his owners. Suddenly, the water descends at a rapid pace from the holes at the bottom of the bag. He feels himself being lifted. His owners open the bag carefully but hastily. Robinson fights the instinct to squint as the bright sunlight shines in as they open the bag, just so he can see his owners again as soon as possible. But when his cute little head peeks out from the edge of the bag, the first thing he sees is not the familiar faces of his owner, but the lens of a camera pointed at him. The years of being a cute kitten were long behind him, and a burn mark isn't cute enough to put on memes and happy birthday cards. They threw him in the water just to be fished out again and filmed it. The video was then called Saving a Cat from Drowning. It received millions of views, and his owners became heroes. Once again, money was made from his suffering. Dozens of videos later, it took him longer and longer to recover. Mr. Robson was getting older and more exhausted than ever, but his owners were happy, so he was happy. Until the inevitable day came when they got a new cat to replace him. After years of treating him like trash, They eventually placed him in the trash. Wrapped in a garbage bag, dumped in a container. What Robinson remembers most about this is that they didn't even say bye. This time, there was no one around to save him. If the dinosaur wasn't there that night, no one would have opened the bag before the garbage was picked up the next day. I still remember it so vividly. Those big, frightened brown eyes that looked at me when I opened the bag. Afraid that even his cry for help was something he'd be punished for. And when I asked him if he wanted to come home with me, that anxious look turned into a grateful smile. And even when there was no reason for him to trust anyone else, he was there for me that night. He picked me up and took me home. Since then, home finally feels like home. Her. Next to her bed, Mr. Robinson looked at her questionably. He then rubs his head on her, as if he could read her thoughts. He's an old cat now, but he's fully recovered. The hair on his paw's grown back, and the little burns are still visible. His shaved legs graze the dinosaur's side. So cute. I love him. Bzz. The phone on her bedside table vibrates and the screen lights up. One new message received. She gets a bad feeling in her tone to add them in as she hesitates to open the message. Is it the same number as last week? I have another question for you, Joe Hole. Think carefully whether this is really how you feel. Are you ready? She looks at her phone with a confused look. What kind of strange thing is this? Her. I know this is my phone. I meant that message. Are you ready for your next question? Who is this, bitch? She visibly startled. Only contains a question. A question that, although strange, actually makes her think. Can having a pet be a deal breaker for you and a potential fuck no? No. Interesting. Did you know 81% gave this answer? Is that so? Purr. Huh. Right, it's getting late. Purr. Robson. Do you kiss your mother with that mouth? Purr. Oh yeah, sorry. Rip. Boom. How do I save? Settings. Damn it. Alright, that stream. I think that's a good stop point. Yeah, this game is actually fun and funny, and I have a good time with it. I'm definitely gonna be on it tomorrow. Have a good night.